This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Listen to the 48 Hours podcast for shocking murder cases and compelling real-life dramas from one of television's most watched true crime shows. Go behind the scenes of each episode with award-winning CBS News correspondents and producers in Postmortem, a weekly deep dive. Listen to 48 Hours wherever you get your podcasts.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. And in today's episode, it's a little update on this Jax Films and SSSniperwolf situation. So for those that haven't been paying attention to it through social media, SSSniperwolf, she did face her punishment over it. She because that was something that I did make it clear that she shouldn't have leaked out this man's personal business, because I was like, and I think that's another thing, that was something that I said, was that if somebody were to have like this massive hatred towards Jax Films, and then they see your Instagram story, and then they know where he lives, and they go over there and try to cause bodily harm to this man, that blood is on your hands. So that was one thing that I never did say, and I think a lot of people got that confused, was that I did not say that like both of them was equal when it came to what they were doing to one another. I did say that both of them did mess up, and they shouldn't have been doing things to each other in the first place. Because I know people are going to try to defend Jax Films' criticism, and it's like, she ain't asking for his criticism. If he don't like her videos, then fam, don't watch them. Don't put yourself in a situation where you have to. And so here's what I personally think. I think that this is overall giving Jax Films the green light where he can make videos on anybody possible, have it where his fans go after any content creator that he doesn't like, and it's going to put him in a situation that he can't get out of. Now, I would like to hope and think that this is an eye-opener for him and that you shouldn't be sitting around making videos on people, but here's the thing though, with content creators like him, they're not going to learn until they face some punishment themselves. And I feel like even if he were to face some punishment, like let's say if YouTube was like, well, both of you guys messed up, so we're punishing both of you guys. Both of you guys ain't gonna have it where your videos are monetized. Oh, Jax Films, he is going to SSSniperwolf, she apologized for that stuff. She came out, she apologized, but I feel that Jax Films wouldn't have done that. If let's say if nothing would have happened to SSSniperwolf and only something had happened to Jax Films, he wouldn't have came out and apologized for making videos on her. Nobody. The thing is, the reason why I say that is because the times where I've had people come out and make videos on me, that was something, it didn't even cross my mind that they would come out of their way. It was the fans that more so, because it's, the content creator, they're not, it's like they're in this mindset where they're above everybody. And I feel that Jax Film, he feels that way, that he's above everybody, and it's like, fam, you're not. Just because you're good at arguments and good at wordplay when it comes to your videos, you're not above people. But the thing is this though, I personally do feel that this is just going to just give him the green light on where he can make videos on anybody possible. He's gonna make a video on the wrong somebody, and it's just gonna damage his career. And that's something that I want all creators, like especially in a positive fashion, I want them to be successful. But the route that he's heading down, I don't personally think that's gonna happen. All right, so, but no, SSSniperwolf, she did face her punishment. She did get her videos demonetized temporarily. It's not gonna be a permanent demonetized thing. And people were mad about that. And it's like, okay, you wanted the girl to get punished. That was YouTube's way of punishing her. But that was the funny thing about it, was that YouTube did make it clear that both parties had messed up. And that was something that people was wanting to argue with me about, that, oh no, it was only her that messed up. It was only her. And it's like, well, why did she do what she did? Like that's I feel like that's what needs to be the question. Why did she dox Jax Films? Why did she leak out this man's personal address? Because if she just did it just to do it, then that's a different story. Because I'm like, no, this girl is crazy. She can't just be out there leaking people's address just because she wants to. But why did she overall do it? That's my genuine question. So I'm not looking for any other extended answers. Just give me the answer that everybody is looking for. Why did she dox Jax Films? What was the reason for her doxing this man? But before people answer that question, I just want to elaborate on an example I might have said. I can't remember if I said it in a tweet video or a podcast episode, but anyways, I think I did say this example at some point in time. But I talked on what happens when you poke a bear, all right? Now, let's say this is the biggest and the scariest bear that you can find in the woods. You see this bear. You see that this bear is asleep, not bothering you, literally minding its own business, right? But you walk up, you approach this bear, you walk up to this bear, and you start poking this bear. Now, most people are going to have common sense and know that, okay, if I poke this bear, I know something bad is going to happen to me. So I ain't even going to fool with this bear. But Jax Films and the people like Jax Films, on the other hand, no, they keep poking at a bear, and they keep poking at a bear. And in their head, they're thinking to themselves that, oh, this bear isn't going to do anything. Like, no, the bears are more scared of people than people are scared of bears. So therefore, nothing's going to happen to me. I bet money that nothing's going to happen to me. Bear wakes up, goes crazy, mauls you, literally gives you the Revenant treatment. For those that have seen that movie and understand that reference, all right? But literally mauls you, destroys you, fam. And in your logic, people's logic on this situation is that the bear shouldn't have woke up and attacked Jax Films. The bear should have just poked back. No, okay, what people need to, because, okay, so, all right, some other examples. Let me kind of do some Inception stuff with this example. So, if somebody breaks into your house, right, robs you, beats you down, all this other stuff, but you have a gun. But no, based off of your logic, what you're supposed to do is go over to their house, rob them, and beat them down. Or no. Let's say somebody flattens your tires. Now, instead of calling the police, what you're supposed to do based off of your logic is also flatten their tires. If the world was based off of people's logic like that, I just feel that we wouldn't be where we're at today in society. We probably still will be in the caveman days. If not, maybe a little bit, further, like, I don't know. But it's like, we definitely wouldn't be in today's modern society if we were going based off of the people's logic where they only see one side wrong. So, and that was another thing that I said, was that if this was being held off, and it was funny because there was people that was trying to argue with me about this on YouTube in my comment sections, and I did bring that up too, where I was like, okay, if this was brought into a courtroom, a judge ain't gonna be Jax Films fan. A judge is gonna be a fan of the judge opinion. So if it's going based, because my thing is this, I'm just imagining what this would be as a Judge Judy episode, and I just know that Judge Judy, she ain't gonna just put all the blame on SSSniperwolf. She's definitely gonna look at Jax Films and be all like, well, why was you making videos on her in the first place? Jax Films is gonna say his reason why. So and I just feel that this is a logical question that would be asked. Why didn't you contact YouTube? You have that word power to where you can literally get anybody's attention. You obviously got SSSniperwolf's attention, so you easily could have gotten YouTube's attention and talked about this. You have been my thing is this, the fact that he has been talking about reaction videos and stealing content and all this other stuff since 2016? I think that was like the first time he made a video. I don't know, maybe he made some other videos on reaction videos prior beforehand, but this argument about reaction videos and stealing content, it's been going on since, I remember, I think the first few videos dropped in 2015 from other creators, and then I think Jax Films, he made his video in 2016, but you would think, okay, 2015, right? 2016, no, I think the first reaction styled video, like the ones that I do, was I think the first one was released in 2014, and I think it was from these two YouTubers. I think one still does videos, but the other one, I don't know what happened to him. But anyways, I think they were the ones to do the first like style of reaction videos that I do in 2014. So 2014, 2015, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. No, wait a second. I feel because if it's 20, so like what? Roughly about like 9 to 10 years. Roughly about, depending on when the videos was uploaded. So like roughly around 9 to 10 years. So you mean to tell me that these videos have been going on for this long, and I've been doing reaction videos since 2015, and all these different videos that I done uploaded, all these other different videos that other creators done uploaded. You mean to tell, and the thing is this, I just want to look it up real quick, like, what are some of the, because I don't know, I feel like that, dang, I really hope that, that the one, because I was like, I had a streamer's thing in the like background playing, and I really hope that it didn't like pick up. Now I gotta like listen back to this podcast, because I'm like, fam, if I hear her voice, I'm like, I'm gonna be so upset that I gotta do this podcast episode all over again. So I'm really hoping. But anyways, let's just see if they have something. There's like most viewed reaction video. They probably ain't gonna have it. Worlds. Okay, so Mr. Beast, he has like it's funny because Mr. Beast, one of the biggest creators in the world, right? Now, maybe he does credit people in his YouTube videos and stuff, but literally, I feel that in a comparison of him and SSSniperwolf, how come I don't hear nothing about Mr. Beast? I'm saying, I'm all like, but his video, I think, yeah, he's on his channel, it has 75 million views. And let's see, most popular, 92 million views. So that ain't even his most viewed video, though. His most viewed video is 92 million views, and this channel has. So I don't think this channel has as many subscribers than SSSniperwolf's channel, because that's 30 million. Well, let's just see overall though, like compare on Social Blade, like how these guys are. Like both of their channels. All right, Beast reacts. Okay, and then SSSniperwolf. They already had like her thing in the search. Okay, so yeah, it's like, yeah, her channel is plus on top of that, she got more videos too. So, and I think because her channel is combined, so I can't really like give an accurate numbers and things when it comes to react. But I imagine that Mr. Beast, his channel is like roughly, well, then again, hold on, let's check. No, I think like the numbers, they're kind of, they're like roughly, it's like roughly the same. All right, let's just say it's like roughly the same in things. But anyways, yeah, Mr. Beast, it's all like, how come you don't see? That's the funny thing about, like, people when they call out somebody, is that they call out somebody that they know that they can go up against. But it's like, if they know that they can't go up against that person, that's like Floyd Mayweather trying to call out Prime Mike Tyson. That's a fight that you're not ready for, all right? But if I'm standing next, if Floyd has the options of choosing who he wants his opponents to be, it's either me or Prime Mike Tyson. Yeah, Floyd is going to choose the easier fight, because it's like, yeah, and on top of that, yeah, even I would choose myself in a fight, and if it's like Prime Mike Tyson or myself, yeah, I know, I think I can handle a fight with myself, but Prime Mike Tyson, no, that's a different podcast episode discussion. All right, gonna talk on that at some point, but yeah, overall though, but what was I was saying, getting ready to say something, and I was like, I just forgot, because I was like trying to look up, and then this stream stuff had kind of distracted me, so I'm like, my mind's all over the place. But anyways, all right, I guess, yeah, just improvising and moving on to something else and things. But no, that is something though that I wanted to talk on that too, because a lot of people were mad at the fact that YouTube had they pretty much said that both had messed up, and then they were trying to call out YouTube. Now I'll admit, YouTube, they can mess up on some things, but I feel like that this one particular thing, it was handled the way that I knew it would have been handled. that both parties were wrong. A judge would say that. Somebody like the rest of the population that's not really into YouTube, because that's something. Dang, and I was out earlier, but like the people that I have talked to about it that aren't really into YouTube and stuff, like even they agree with me and say that oh yeah, like it's both of them did mess up, because bro shouldn't have been making videos on her in the first place. So it's like, I know I'm not the only one, so that's why I'm like, when it comes to the internet and people like if people, because it's people that want to just jump to Jax Films' defense. If you are like defending Jax Films, then it's like, fam, that is 100% on you. Defend this man all that you want, but I'm going to have my own personal opinion towards it. Why? Because I am entitled to my opinion. I don't know why that's like so hard for people, just like how everybody else is entitled to their opinion, because I just know that if YouTube, like if let's say if SSSniperwolf, she posted a video of herself, like she didn't do what she did, like it went down in a direction where like now people are pointing fingers at Jax Films, like, why are you making videos on this girl in the first place? But let's say if a video had came out of SSSniperwolf like literally crying her eyes out, like trying to figure out like what did she do to upset this man, like I guarantee and I promise you, if Jax Films remotely felt bad for causing all of that, and that's the thing that people, that's another thing, because it's like people are like trying to say, and there's nothing wrong with that, but people are saying, because even I'm saying that if somebody would have went to Jax Films' house and did something damaging to him or his property, that's messed up. But it's like, let's flip that on Jax Films, where it's like, okay, you're making videos on this girl, people are harassing her, let's say, because that's something that I have heard of, where it's like with cyberbullying, and it's like if somebody takes their life, and that's something that's not, and I know people are gonna be all like, oh well, she wouldn't do that. You guys don't know. I'm like, there's people that passed away in this world, and you think that they wouldn't have passed away the way that they did. But let's just say if these videos had really got to, and all this criticism and all this stuff really got to SSSniperwolf, and we woke up the next morning and all of a sudden we just start seeing a bunch of RIP SSSniperwolf. And then like if she left like a letter, or she made some tweets, or she made some videos saying that the main reason on why she did what she did was because of those videos, and they got to her, it's like there's no defense for that. People need to stop using harassment or calling harassment criticism. Harassment is harassment. Criticism is just pointless. Because I'm like, it is YouTube videos, and people just don't seem to understand that. It's YouTube videos. This isn't no box office movie. This isn't no Sundance Festival film. It is a YouTube video. A girl sitting in her bedroom making videos. It don't matter what type of videos they are. You got people out there that'll literally dress up as a full-blown wolf and bark at a camera. And you mean to tell me somebody laughing or crying or giving off their opinion on some video that they're reacting to, that's cringe content? And you got people out there called I think furries, and there's nothing wrong with people doing furry content. If you do furry content, I'm just using furry content as an example. I'm not saying that there's something wrong with it. You do it, all right? But you got that. You got people out there that will have it where their mouth is all close to a microphone and they make clicking and clacking noises with their mouth and call it ASMR. You got people out there that'll eat unhealthy amounts of food, put their health at risk, and call it mukbangs. I'm trying to think of some other content. You got people out there that, will do music, and the music is just flat out horrible. I'm saying there's all of this content that exists, and you're calling out somebody that's literally doing the same thing that millions of, if not millions, a good portion of YouTube. You got a lot of people doing reaction videos on this platform. You got people doing reaction videos on YouTube. You got people doing reaction videos on TikTok. You got people doing reaction streams on Twitch, Kick, TikTok itself too, for those that stream. I'm saying reaction videos, in my opinion, are here to stay. If you don't like them, fam, you are about almost like 9 to 10 years late and about millions and millions of, probably billions of views short, billions of, or maybe like millions of subscribers short, and a lot of money. And I'm saying that's another thing, is that, do you think, like, all right, so this is how I'm gonna end this off, all right? So let's say YouTube is a restaurant, right? Everybody orders their fries because they got good fries. And let's say that, YouTube restaurant, fries, reaction videos, you being the customers, aka the critics, you guys don't like the fries. Everybody that goes into that restaurant loves the fries. Do you think in these fries, I guarantee and I promise you, YouTube is making some sort of money off of these people's reaction videos and stuff? So let's just overall say, you guys go into this restaurant, you're telling them, I hate the fries, you guys need to get rid of them. You're stealing, people there, like, I don't know, like, how could I furthermore elaborate with this example? Or overall, though, it's like, yeah, you're going into the restaurant complaining about the fries. Do you think that YouTube, you're complaining to them, complaining about the fries to YouTube, do you think YouTube is going to get rid of their moneymaker? One of their, like, top 10 moneymakers at that. I'm saying, because reaction, when you have it where, the dude that's behind the Batman or the Justice League movie, hold on for a second, Justice League film series 2023, Dark 20, what was the one that was all like, the one that they, Justice League 2017, is that it? Is that Zack Snyder? Okay, there we go. But it's like, you have it where he had appeared on Tyrone Magnus's YouTube channel, and I think even himself has said that he watched his reaction videos. And I'm saying, it's like, you'll see from time to time where it's like some like video game developer or what else. But I'm saying, like, that's another thing where it's like, reaction videos ain't no different than somebody doing a gameplay video with their camera. I'm like, the game they're playing, they didn't create that game. I'm all like, they don't own the rights to that game. A video game ain't no different than a YouTube video, all right? I'm like, yeah, some YouTube videos, there's some videos out there that you gotta buy, and then there's some games out there that you can download for free. But it's like, I see that content being no different, because it's like, when you're playing, for an example, me playing Spider-Man, I'm like, people are obviously watching me play this game for my reaction. So, like, that's why it trips me out with this whole, like, reaction video argument. It's like, fam, people, let it go. It's like, if reaction videos were that bad, why is it taking YouTube all these years to get rid of all this content? And I'm like, you mean, my thing is this, if YouTube can take down some of my videos, and I'm like, fam, I know my videos don't go against the guidelines, but you got where these so-called videos that go against the guidelines, and yet there's so many of them existing left and right on YouTube. I'm saying, like, if it was really that much of a problem, YouTube would have taken these videos down the first day. They're not gonna wait until people like myself start doing our own style of reaction videos. What was that one channel? All right, so React channel. React. I'm like, that's literally one of the biggest channels, reaction channels out there. They're not, because it's they edit their videos and they do this and they do that. No, a reaction video is a reaction video. It don't matter what type of reaction video it is. That's like saying, like, this drug, it's not as bad because it can't kill you. A drug is a drug. A reaction video is a reaction video. Gaming video is a gaming video. And I'm like, fam, it confuses me, bro. It just confuses me on how much, like, people hate reaction videos. And it's like, and it's funny, the people that be mainly talking about reaction videos are the people that don't have it where they like, nobody don't be sitting down reacting to their videos. I think Jack's Films, I think after that video where that one guy Jinx had reacted, I think a lot of people just stayed away from reacting to Jack's Films videos, because I know I didn't go out my way and react to any of his videos. So that I'm saying, it's all like, fam, if you don't want people to react, because there's been times, I remember the one time when somebody had, I reacted to their video, and I didn't know that they didn't like reaction videos. That's something that it's like, you know, and if YouTube had like a system where it's all like, you can look at a channel, because if they had like a system or like a thing where you could go to a channel and then it says like, hey, we know that you're known for reacting to videos. This content creator doesn't want you to react to their videos. Can you respect their wishes? I would say yes, and I would go find a channel that is okay with me reacting to their videos. I have no problem, because if there's been times where people there was a compilation not too long ago that it was like it was from, what was that girl's name? I think her name was like Shmoo or something like that. But anyway, she does gaming videos. And I remember it was one of her fans. It wasn't even her herself. It was one of her fans that came to me and said, hey, either she had a conversation with them or what, but she had asked the fan, I guess, I don't know, maybe she asked the fan or she talked about it with the fan, but regardless, the fan came to me and said, hey, can you take down this video because Shmoo doesn't want this video up no more. I had no problem taking that video down. And then I remember there was another content creator where even she had asked me to take down some videos that I had reacted to of hers, and I was like, there is no issue with that. I even had went to one of my friends, because one of my friends, she Hot Tea, no, it is Hot Tea, but she used to do these videos where she would react to like, she wouldn't actually show it, but she would give out her reaction to people's OnlyFans accounts. And I remember she was saying how like she took down all those videos because she was starting a new job and she didn't want people to, you know, find that content. And I told her, I was all like, hey, if you want me to take down those videos, I have no issue taking down those videos. I will gladly take them down. I have no issue there's even been times where I've went out of my way to take down some really popular, most viewed probably videos that would have had maybe even 1 million views. I'm saying even with the not beef, like the stuff that this content creator was going through, but EDP445, I'm pretty sure you guys remember him. But before all that like controversy came out about him when he was talking to well, no, not when he was, when he is. This man's still doing it till this day, I believe. But anyways, talking to an underage girl, and I remember there was like one video that I had of his that had well over 100,000 views. I think that was like one of the videos I had talked on where it had like over 100,000 views, and then there were some other ones I had that had thousands of views and stuff, and I took those videos down because I was all like, no, my thing is this. I'm like, what people, like, I guess because I'm more so with the EDP videos. I took those down because I was like, look, I don't want people to be coming to me talking about, oh, you still support this man, you got his videos up, so I was like, to eliminate any conversations like that, I took those videos down. I have no issues taking down videos. And then, no, that was what I actually was getting ready to talk on. This is something that I will never forget. But anyways, there was a person that did not like reaction videos. They told me that they despised reaction videos. I reacted to one of their videos by mistake. I did not realize that they didn't like reaction videos, and they had every right to copyright strike claim, do whatever they wanted to do to my video and take the video down. But so anyways, I reacted to the video, I posted it, went on about my day, got a comment from them, and they say, you know, even though I despise reaction videos, I really enjoyed your reaction video. It's when you hear comments like that, there's no amount of criticism in this world that can tell me to stop doing reaction videos, because you as an individual don't like reaction videos, all right? So I think people need to understand that, and that's just, you know what, no, this is the actual final question. So, like, for anybody, who are you going to listen to when it comes to you being a content creator, a fan, supporter, whoever that loves your content, or somebody that wants to sit around and criticize your content? Because if that's the case, oh, then please, to those out there that's saying, oh, well, I want people to criticize my content, I will gladly go through each and every one of your videos and find the most dumbest things to criticize, just so you can see that reflection of how dumb that looks. Because I'm telling you, to a fan, all right, to a fan of SSSniperwolf, they're not going to care if you don't like her videos. To a fan of whoever else, even myself, they're not going to care if you don't like the person's videos. They're going to still watch them. So I'm saying, at the end of the day, what point are you trying to prove when you're making videos about somebody and you don't like their videos? I know it ain't about no criticism. So anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you're viewing this on YouTube. Follow or subscribe if you're viewing this on podcast streaming service. Make sure you follow me across all social media platforms at TMossBoss. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.